Hello and welcome to the presentation of Chapter33 Café's new online platform. This website is designed to enhance customer service and streamline operations for our renowned local coffee business. Today, I'll walk you through its main features and functionalities. But before that, let me introduce myself. I am Hariharan and my teammate who helped me create this website is Danny Chin. For the overview, we will be covering the user registration and login, the home page or the menu page, and the cart and the orders. Okay, in the cart, you'll be able to edit and delete. Okay, so let's get started. First, let's start with the registrations page. To access the registrations page, the user will have to click on the login, which is located in the navbar. Then they will be brought to the login page. Here, they will have to click on register. And there you go, we're at the registration page. Here, users can create a new account by entering the username, email, and password. Okay, as you can see, I'll enter a sample username, email, and a secure password. But before that, I would like to show the validation. Okay, so I'm just going to click on register. You can see password is required, email is required. Okay, let me just put in a dummy password and also a email. Let's just say I'm just going to put ABC. Okay, ABC. Then I'm going to click on register. Okay, invalid format. You can see here the email validation. It shows that the customer will have to include a valid email, so they cannot just simply go and write a random value, maybe 123, and then expect it to register. Okay, so let me just put in a proper email. You can see here there the validation part is gone. Okay, now for the password. Okay, it states here that password must be at least 8 characters long and contain at least one number and one special character. Okay, so what if I were to add in without a special character? Okay, ABCD1234. I click on register. So you can see here the validation is still there. Okay, that means you need to include the special character. Now I'm going to put at ABCD1234. Okay, let me just change the test name to okay, so let me just redo that. At ABCD1234. There you go. As you can see here, I already included the special character, okay, with the number and the alphabets, which comprises of 9 characters in total. Okay, so I'm just going to click on register, and you can see the registration is successful. So upon successful registration, a message confirms the account creation and the user is redirected to the login page. Next, let's log in with the newly created account. For that, I would like to show the validation, so I'm just going to click on sign in. There you see, username is required, so let me just put in a dummy password just to show that the password is actually being read from the database. There you go, valid username or password. Now I'm going to put in the correct one, ABCD1234, and go sign in. So once logged in successfully, the user is taken to the home page, as you can see in the screen. On the home page, we have the menu displaying various coffee and toasty options. Okay, here's the menu, coffee options, and also the toasty options. So here are the coffee options. Users can customize their orders by selecting the size and the sugar. Okay, but before that, let me just clarify here. The price will differ once customized. Refer to the cart. Okay, so this is the standard price. So if I were to add to cart, as you can see, item added successfully. Here you go. Okay, it's been added. The price is standard. The price here is standard. Okay, but if I were to change the size, let's just say I were to change the size here and I were to add to cart, you can see here the price differs. Okay, so as stated there, once customized, the price will change. Okay, so let's go ahead and maybe just add a few more drinks. I'm just gonna add to cart. There you go, it's been added. So now let's go to the toasty options. So for the toasty options, we can customize the bread type and the crust type. Okay, users can choose between white, whole meat, or multigrain bread. Okay, whereas for the crust type, that is soft and that is crispy. Okay, or you can say that's toasted. So let's go ahead and add. Okay, let's add it to cart. You can see added successfully. There you go, 5 ringgit. Now let's just customize this one. Maybe you choose a multigrain and also crispy. Okay, add it, and there you go. Okay, it's been added successfully. Okay, so let's go to the next part of it, which is the cart page. Oh, before that, I forgot to mention that users can actually choose to check out in the home page itself by clicking on the checkout. Okay, so yeah, it's the same thing as going to the cart and checking out, but we also created easy access for them. There you go. Okay, so on the cart page, we see a summary of all the items added along with their prices and quantity. Okay, so users can modify the quantities or remove items from the cart. For example, let me just remove an item from the cart. There you go. The item successfully removed. Okay, just now the price was 250, and now this was the second one that we added, okay, which was the 550. So the item ID here, just to clarify, is actually the product ID. Okay, it's not actually the item ID of the cart, but it's actually the product ID. Okay, this is to, let's say, to allow the waiter or the whoever's helping out this customer with ordering, you know, when they have a question, you can refer to, oh, this is the item ID instead of just the name. You know, who knows, maybe we have similar coffees with similar names. Okay, so let me just go to edit. Okay, so now we can see it's the espresso. The price is 550, size is large, and sugar level is normal. So now I'm gonna edit. So this is the edit cart page. Okay, to edit cart the cart item. So here I'm going to customize. Let's just say I'm just going to go back to the default, which is a small. Maybe I'll put in extra sugar. Okay, as you can see here, I cannot edit the bread type because it's not for the coffee. The customization is not for the coffee, so it's not there. So I'm going to update it. You can see updated successfully, and here you go, it's small and extra. So let me just show you another example of editing maybe the toasties option. As you can see, the size and the sugar level is there. Okay, you can't edit it because it's irrelevant to the bread. So now I'm just gonna select maybe whole wheat and crispy. So I'm not gonna update the cart. Here you go, updated successfully, and here you go, the cart has been updated. Now let's go to the checkout function. Okay, so users will just have to click on the purchase. Okay, you can see here the alert is, okay, or the message is popped up confirming that the order has been placed. And there you go. So in the orders page, the latest order information or your latest ID, okay, is displayed. Why the latest ID is displayed? Because logically the function of this web, okay, is for customers to make the order before actually going to the counter for payment. Okay, for example, it's just like the MACD kiosk. Okay, so they'll make the order, then they'll have their order number. They will just have to bring this to the front to the waiter or the cashier, and they can confirm their order or even pick up their order, and they can also pay the amount. Okay, so here you can see we have a few orders. Okay, let me just go back to the home page and add a few more orders just for demonstration's sake. I'm just going to make this extra. Okay, maybe a medium and less. Okay, add to cart. Okay, you can see here the total and all that. I'm going to check out from the home page this time. There you go, checkout successful. Now let's go back to the orders page, and you can see here the latest order ID and the new order has been displayed. So to view the details of the order, customers will just have to click on the view details. No, the customers cannot edit the orders after being made. Okay, that should be done at the counter, or for now they can't do it. Maybe in the next update or the next push we can implement it. So here the item ID or the product ID, okay, with the product name, coffee the item type, the quantity, the price, the size, sugar level, crust type, and bread type is also displayed. So yeah, here you can view all the items. So yeah, the website is actually quite responsive. Okay, for the question of whether our website is responsive or not, let me just showcase our website.
Before we go further into the responsiveness, while editing the video, I actually noticed that there might be a slight issue with the screen recording, okay? The issue is when you screen record, okay, I noticed that the drop down is not being shown in the recording, but is being shown on the screen. Get why these issues occurred is quite possible that the Internet Explorer is the problem, or Microsoft Edge to be exact is the problem. So yeah, I have included the screenshots of the drop down for the customization, to give you guys a clearer picture of how it would look. Yeah, let's carry on, shall we?
Yeah, as I was saying, let me just show you how responsive our website is. So as you see, this should be about the size of a mobile phone view. Okay, so customers can still choose. So extra, and I can still add to cart. You can see here, item added successfully. And now let's just go to the cart. And there you go. As you can see, the cart is also quite responsive. There you go. So there's no breaking or disorientation, and I can still carry out functions like deleting and editing. There you go. See, I can edit the size, and yeah, I'm just gonna change it a bit. I'm gonna update the cart. There you go, redirecting you to cart. Successful. So yeah, to summarize, Chapter 33 Café's new online platform offers a friendly experience with features like registration and login, order customization, real-time price updates, efficient cart management, and a secure checkout process. Not to say secure, but yeah, it makes your ordering process way more simpler compared to the traditional method where you have to stand in front of the waiter or go to the cashier and choose the customizations one by one. Okay, but would you rather not go through the simple process of just customizing through a web form? So yeah, that's all from us. Thank you for watching this presentation. Visit our website to enjoy a seamless coffee ordering experience from Chapter 33 Café. We look forward to serving you online. And thank you. That's all from us.